tuned in to the Head Type Production Podcast.
Yes, sir, man. You already know the deal. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. And shit, man. It was crazy ass weekend in football. It was a few crazy upsets, but we go ahead and start off and talk about what was it? Nah, it wasn't Monday night, Sunday night football. That was game of the week, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
That was NFC rematch game against the Niners and the Eagles, man.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, man, the Niners backed up all that bullshit they was talking since the end of the championship game, man. They said they were gonna expose that year. They said they was finna expose that year, but our quarterback got hurt. Hey man, I wasn't on shit.
That shit crazy.
Right, came back like, okay.
Stood on this shit.
Oh God.
The crazy thing about, I ain't mean to cut you off, but the crazy thing about that shit, like, I kind of agree with what Stephen, I don't know if you seen this post, I was agreeing with what he was saying. He was saying, like, hold on, I'm gonna play the clip back as I'm talking about it. But, yeah, bro, for them to actually come out, it's like they had this game run down since that loss last year. And I felt like, with all that being said, bro, I don't know what transpired, but the 49ers definitely wanted this game way more. And you could tell and see it. Like, for prime example, Debo Samuel with himself. Like, for him to go off like he did and for them to actually be backing up exactly what the fuck they saying, dog, like, it's making me think, like, is Philly really the team we think they is, or is the 49ers really the team to beat in that seat? Is they really the team?
I ain't gonna lie, the Niners definitely did expose their ass a little bit, man. But the Eagles, they still a dominant team, man. But the game shouldn't have gotten out of control like it did. It's like early on in the game, Philly should have jumped out to a early lead to, you feel me, get some type of momentum. But them two first drives all in field goals, because Jalen Hurts, it was just like he was just sitting back there waiting to get sacked or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit killed a lot of momentum. Hell, took what, 8 points off the board for them?
Yep.
Potentially. Because like they was looking good on offense early on, then they hit these random moments in the game where they just couldn't do shit. Then they have a couple of drives where they get some shit going.
Mm-hmm.
Then like every time they start trying to get some momentum, the Niners to come back and just stomp all over that shit, and then Eagles just be like, damn. And the Eagles' offense just haven't been as explosive as it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jalen Hurts attempted 3 deep balls in this game, none of them connected. And giving Niners credit, they was putting motherfuckers in the seat. You feel me? Seat game overall.
And to addition to that, I feel like this game specifically, Jalen Hurts, he wasn't comfortable at all.
He wasn't.
Like, they made it, I feel like that D front, 49ers D front made that shit like real treacherous for him. Cause I don't know, like every other play, it seemed like he was scrambling, trying to make a play, or it just wasn't what you were saying. Like, D balls wasn't connecting. Like they defense had, like they had their number this game for sure.
He was under pressure in 32 of his 52 dropbacks.
More than half.
Hell yeah. Blitzed on 47 of them. That's in 90% of his dropbacks. Damn,
Yeah.
they was in there.
They had a game plan for sure.
And the Eagles O-line was handling it well at first. It was just like, after a while, dealing with that 49ers front, G, it's a lot, G. And they super deep too. Like the thing,
Chase Young back.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, with defensive line, you can rotate them motherfuckers through. It's the same fab for the O-line the whole game, man. They know them motherfuckers out there gas eventually.
Yeah.
Dealing with them motherfuckers.
Man, yeah, they had their number, dog. They had it in their mind that they was gonna prove to them that they was a better team, and that's what they came out and did.
But really, the Eagles needed this. They needed to see, you feel me, where their deficiencies was for real before the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, they immediately addressed that. They picked up Shaq Leonard.
Shaq finally made his
the Niners was fucking them up over the middle all game, man. Purdy was feasting. He didn't even have to attempt shit down the field. Debo and them was just gonna feast underneath, and you feel me, do motherfuckers dirty.
And that's what made this team so fucking, like, what the word I'm looking for? Dangerous, because it's like if you making plays like this, all you gotta do is just give your playmakers the ball in short space and just allow them to make big plays like this. That's gonna be tough to beat and tough to game plan.
That's really
it's like that ain't nothing. That ain't practice. That's pure skill. Bro,
Like that's really what the NFL really gearing towards, because defense is not letting motherfuckers just beat them downfield like that no more. Like this year, defense been fighting back, locking motherfuckers down, making motherfuckers beat them underneath. But when you got an offense like the 49ers, they shit, we'll beat you underneath all fucking day. You feel that ain't shit. We got George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey out the backfield.
And George Kittle went in a big appearance in this game.
Yeah, but that's perfect for them. You don't need, like, when they need to be that guy, they gonna be that guy. You feel me? Motherfuckers just waiting for their number to be called. They not tripping on this shit. We winning.
No, bro.
You know, when it's time to shine, he gonna shine. So when you got this many weapons on offense, man, you ain't gotta be pushing as much. Like, I know since I've been know since the thing with the motherfuckers from the Shanahan coaching tree, like only teams in the NFL that's like, because you notice how defense really been clamping shit down lately. But motherfuckers that come from that Shanahan tree, man, still been lighting up the scoreboards. Just C.J. Stroud in Houston and Tua in Miami. Both coaches coming from Shanahan. I don't know, man. Shanahan got the game in lock on the offensive side, man. He taking advantage of the defense.
Man, he definitely got it.
Can't wait till that Christmas game, man.
Who playing on, refresh my memory, who playing on Christmas?
We got them Christmas night. I think it's a triple header on Christmas, but we got them Christmas. We got them
Philly or San Fran?
San Fran.
Oh shit.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, this could be a potential Super Bowl preview.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm good. It's funny because I think the year we went to the Super Bowl, we had a potential Super Bowl preview on Thanksgiving against them. It was a Harbaugh Bowl.
Is history repeating itself?
Maybe, shit. Also, it was supposed to repeat itself a couple years ago when we played with them, but we and then laid an egg in the playoffs, but we ain't gonna talk about that 2019 season.
Yeah, we're gonna get to Baltimore too, because I got a lot to say about them as well. But here go that Stephen A. post.
Just looking around because I really don't cover what I'm about to say, but here it is. Do you realize that the Philadelphia Eagles NFC Championship from last season was delegitimized Sunday afternoon? Stephen A. Why would you say such a thing?
But my thing with that is, the Eagles ain't got the same defense. Their defense is nowhere as good as it was last year. That's why I wouldn't really put that on them. They linebacker core not as good at all. The secondary definitely not as good. Pass rush still good, but it's not what it was last year. It's not that historically good this year.
Because you could definitely tell the difference. Like certain players, like even with certain matchups, it wasn't like that. Like it's teams actually able to compete with them. Like they in closer games.
Yeah, like they was definitely unfortunate that he got hurt and all, but the reason he got hurt was because that Eagles pass rush was just so fucking good last year. Like they was on his ass immediately, and he got hurt, unfortunately, and that derailed the rest of the game. It could have been a nice ass game, but we gonna see. I'm sure they gonna see each other again in the playoffs, and I can't wait for that matchup. Man, that's gonna really be it's gonna be a real rematch. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a one for real. But yeah, that was ugly. What time? What time? A minute? Any more thoughts on that game?
What I would say is, after this
talk
game,
about that ejection.
Greenlaw.
How you feel about that?
My thoughts on that. He muffed the That's my first time seeing a fucking security guard.
Oh, got his ass ejected. That shit crazy. How you get ejected to be a security guard for?
And he was not even doing nothing.
Like doing what anybody else is doing in that situation. Like get the fuck off my player.
I guess it was one of them things where they tried to make it seem like we gotta make it fair on both sides.
Yeah, but that shit was just weird though. Like I'm just watching the game. Like how the fuck you get ejected for doing his job? G? Like ain't he there to do shit like that? I don't know. Maybe he not supposed to get into it with play. Maybe he just. I don't know.
De-escalate situation, but at the same time, it's the same thing. It ain't like
it's
he
not
launched
like
at him or anything.
He not stadium security. He not one of the motherfuckers out there. You put way motherfucker trying to streak on the field or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But he on the sideline with the team. Or he part of the team. G. I think that. I don't know.
Maybe they just I think it was probably. I really think it was just one of those things where like the two parties that was involved had to leave the statement type shit. And I feel like with that specific thing, they probably had just brought that up on the spot because they gotta do some investigating.
Yeah, because they did come to him a little later to talk about it. You gotta get about this motherfucker too. And the NFL did say they were gonna investigate the Eagle on why the fuck he was on the sideline or whatever. I don't know. It's a weird ass situation. But we gonna wrap this segment up, break right back for y'all. Alright, man, we got these two primetime upsets to cover. Man, it was almost 3 primetime upsets, but the Cowboys fought back on Thursday night. That was a good ass game.
Oh yeah, that was a good ass game.
Yeah,
He was some good ass primetime games in a minute.
Yeah. Not like this. My boy thought this Chiefs Packers game was gonna be a throw up. Shit, we thought both of these games would be a throw up. But shit, Jordan Love really is looking like that guy right now. I ain't gonna lie. He is doing some shit in that Packers off. He been looking real different these last few weeks.
They pulled out some ironic ass stats too, bro. He had the exact same stats at the exact same time of when he started, of his career and Aaron Rodgers' career at the same point in time. The exact same stats, exact same touchdowns, everything. It's crazy.
He was 4 for 6 on deep balls with a touchdown. Like he had an elite grade this game on PFF. 91.8 grade. His ass was showing his ass this game.
Yeah, Jordan Love. I'm gonna keep saying this every time we talk about Jordan Love because I was one of the ones on the podcast that was shaming Jordan Love and constantly saying like, man, he gonna have to prove himself. He gonna have to show me something. I don't think he could do it. I was thinking they was gonna be last in the division this year, but once again, I gotta get Jordan flowers. Jordan Love his flowers. You feel me? Because he definitely proving me wrong. He doing what the fuck. You feel me?
Shit, he proving to all of us, bro. We all was in this bitch doubting him.
Yeah,
we like, I don't know if he gonna get a guy though. Ooh. Yeah, he gotta show consistency, and he been showing consistency the last few weeks.
Shit, sure.
And both and his receivers, shit, Christian Watson, he looked like he dealing with a hamstring injury again.
Yeah, but
went down on that last drive, icing the game on that jet sweep. But man,
I'm glad to see.
It wasn't a jet sweep, it was a little pop pass, but
I'm glad to see that connection is finally here, because that's the connection I'm sure we all been waiting to see for sure.
Yeah, man. Packers offense, damn. What's going on with these motherfuckers, man? I'm not gonna lie, they looking real first round receivers this year. Because Mahomes great and all, but you see what the fuck was our problem with in Baltimore throughout the beginning of my career. You can't, you gonna hold the offense back when you don't have
receivers.
You feel me? Game changing receivers. You feel me? He ain't got no game changers on his roster. We was all through the summer looking up and down his roster, you feel me? Trying to figure out who Mahomes gonna look like the next great guy, but nobody is really taking charge. Rashid Rice, granted he has been looking solid, but nobody's looking like that guy. And Travis Kelce ain't been looking like the same Travis Kelce.
He ain't. I don't agree.
All these injuries.
And I think to go with that, I think part of the reason is because Travis Kelce is literally the only fucking receiver they have, and that's what's making Pacheco get the light on him, because
he been getting a lot more
playing time. He looking like baby Lynch,
man. He had 21 touches, 123 total yards and a touchdown. Like Pacheco, he had a solid game, but they offense just missing that motherfucker out on the outside that's just gonna change the game for him.
Like Rashid, he picked it up a little bit, but it's like something gotta happen now. And it's getting too late. You feel me?
Like like they did win a Super Bowl last year, so the trade can't be that bad. But looking at how the offense been looking without Tyreek, man, it ain't been pretty at all, man.
They missing the cheetah dog.
Man, gee, like it's been real tough for this Chiefs offense without that boy.
Yeah, I know when Tyreek left, they please don't go on bro. You can see it right now, goddamn it. They is crying for help.
And speaking of motherfuckers they lost, I ain't gonna lie, Eric Bieniemy might have been a big loss too. He been having that almost at Redskins. Commanders offense looking real. Probably been having Sam Howell look like one of them guys. Look like he gonna be able to be.
He that OC, right?
Yeah. I've been hearing rumors about him getting a Bears upcoming head coaching job. Assuming Matt Eberflus was get his ass fired.
I thought they was going for your twin. I mean, it was rumors about that too, but that sounded a little bit more likely. For sure, so.
Yeah, man, the Packers looking real dangerous. They snuck into the playoffs picture. I think they 7 seed right now.
They got the 7 seed.
Yeah, man. Packers, Packers offense, the whole team is real dangerous. Young, defense stout.
Building chemistry along the season, and you can tell because you can see it. You can see the progress. The shit show, and then I like his connection was always receivers, cause Reed, he wasn't doing he didn't do much last game, but when they available, and when
Octavian Wicks had he had a good grade in this game, 85 grade on PFF. Let's see what those stats look like, because he usually be doing a lot when he touch the ball.
Yeah. And then it's another. What's the new hits?
Wicks. That's what I was talking about. Wicks had 3 catches, 43 yards. Dobbs had 4 for 72. Christian Watson went off the game, 7 catches, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns, plus 15 on the ground.
Yeah.
They got James Robinson. That's what he said. It's crazy.
I did not know that.
It's crazy how his career just went.
Right. He went from the Jags, then he went to who he go after that?
Jets.
The Jets. Right. How the fuck he end up on the Packers? I did not know that. And he ain't even getting no PT for real.
Like after he left Jacksonville, he just motherfucker stopped fucking with him.
That's crazy. And you know how it is for these running backs in this league.
Yeah, but this Bengals Jaguars game, motherfuckers, I ain't think Bengals had a chance at all. Like even before Trevor Lawrence got hurt, Jake Brown and them and the offense had them in the game.
Hell yeah, he was looking like he looking like a real vet, bro. Like he been in the league for a while. Like his stats, he then hit a perfect game.
90 grade this game, and 37, 30, 54 yards a touchdown.
Yeah. He did have a perfect game.
It's funny, he only attempted 1 deep ball. And that motherfucker was a touchdown.
Oh yeah, the Jamar Chase.
Yeah. But the thing with the Bengals, they offense shouldn't really look all that much different without Joe Burrow, because the things that, like, granted, Joe Burrow is an elite quarterback, he do elevate the offense, but the things that he's asked to do in his offense, the majority of the time, it's not too much for a motherfucker to handle. All you gotta do, like with Brock Purdy, all you gotta do is get your playmakers the ball in space, let them handle it. Like, you see what happened, we just let Jamar Chase be Jamar Chase. You feel me? Go out for fucking 11 for 149 yards and a touchdown. You feel me? Like, when you let your playmakers play ball, good things happen.
And I could give credit to Browning too in this game specifically, because there was times where it was plays that wasn't working in the beginning, and he actually made shit happen out of nothing. You feel me? And to come in as a backup and have a game like this, that's major.
Yeah, man. But how you feel about the Jaguars season at this point? They said it was just a high ankle sprain. They say he gonna be out for a couple weeks, but that shit ain't look good at all.
That shit look.
If
good.
he only
able
out
to
for a
walk.
couple weeks, they can dodge the bullet. That shit look ugly.
He
When
wasn't
he
able to walk.
reacted.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit.
they said it was the high ankle sprain. So hopefully ain't nothing serious and he gonna be back to
Hopefully,
playoffs.
because with that being
Cause that'd be
said,
a big hit.
if it wasn't, because the crazy thing about it, if they would have won this game, they would have,
Been the first seed in the AFC.
yeah. See how the change of events can
See
just
how
happen.
tight that AFC tight as hell.
That's crazy.
Now they the 4th seed. That shit crazy.
Wow. Man, but yeah, I hope he get good, because I don't know, it ain't gonna look too good for him if he ain't coming back.
Yeah, CJ Beathard ain't gonna hold it down at all.
Hell no, yeah, that ain't gonna work out for him.
Yeah, like Jaguars wasn't expecting like a game. Like they was surprised that he came out to play like he did.
Yeah, I would be too. But that just goes to show you feel me? He a good learner.
Hey, but
You know?
Josh Allen starting to look like one of them motherfuckers. Jaguars.
What he got, like 13 sacks on the season?
I
14?
think so. Let me see. 13 and a half, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He had that nice ass interception on that goof ass. What the fuck was they doing? That reverse pass.
Oh yeah.
He threw that right to his ass.
He was doing it to Jamar.
Yeah. But we gonna wrap this one up, bring it back for y'all. Alright, man, let's go ahead and take an in-depth look at this playoff picture, man. We was already talking about the situation with the AFC 1 seed. Everybody, all division leaders is within a game with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins, Ravens tied at 9-3, and the Chiefs and the Jaguars tied at 8-4. Like, this shit can flip real fast for anybody, man. But who you think gonna end up running away with this 1 seed in the AFC?
I gotta look at the room.
Let's talk about the Dolphins real quick.
Yeah, I think they got a pretty solid end of end schedule too, right?
In the season, because they got the Titans this week, and then they hosting the Jets, Cowboys, 3 straight home games that is. Then they come to Baltimore and they end their season playing the Bills at home. So 4 out of 5 home games to end the season. And 2 teams above 500 with the Bills at 500 right now. Then the Jets defense gonna make it a hard day for anybody.
For sure.
And then Titans, who knows how they gonna come up, how they gonna show up.
Oh man, that's crazy because I ain't gonna lie. I'ma say I like the Ravens.
Uh-huh.
With that being said, it's because I feel like they're a more well-rounded team. I feel like the Dolphins have potential of giving games away and keeping teams in games. You feel me? I feel like Baltimore is at this point in the season. I feel like they're at a point where they could shut teams out immediately. And, you feel me? Nip it in the bud. Exactly what they got going on.
Our last 5 opponents, 4 out of 5 go above 500 with the one team that's not above 500 at 500, the Rams who we got this week. So out of all these 4 division leaders right now in the AFC, we got the hardest end of the season. Got the Chiefs got the Bills this week. Then they going to New England, hosting the Raiders, hosting the Bengals. Then they going to Chargers at the end of the season. LA for the Chargers game. Then we already talked about the Jaguars. Then we Browns this week. Then we play Bucks. Going to Tampa to play the Bucks. Then they hosting the Panthers. Then they going to Nashville to play the Titans at the end of the season. So that's 2 teams over 500 to end the season for them. And the Browns without their starting quarterback, Joe Flacco was looking alright this season's debut.
Yeah, he was swinging that motherfucker.
So you riding with the Ravens too?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens, dog.
Yeah. So how you think this top 4 in the AFC gonna shake out? We got the Ravens 1 seed. We got the 2 seed being Chiefs, Dolphins, Jags, or the Texans.
Ooh. I'll go Ravens.
2 seed.
Nah, Ravens. Nah, Ravens would be 1 if I pick Ravens. Yeah, Ravens would be 1. Damn, it might have to be Chiefs too. Damn. Could the Texans pull it off though?
3 seed.
3 seed. No, not 3. That'd probably be 4. I was talking about the 4, but 3 would be 3. Chiefs, you got
Dolphins and Jaguars only division leaders you ain't mentioned yet.
Oh yeah. With that loss to Dolphins 3.
On the
With
AFC
the
Championship,
Bears,
before.
depending on and then AFC. I mean, I'll give it to the Texans.
They saying the Texans winning the South. I mean, Trevor Lawrence season not
That's
over.
that's if Trevor Lawrence is not coming back.
You got the Jaguars and they got the Browns this week. It should be a low scoring game. You know that's going to end. Hopefully he back.
Hopefully.
Back. Matchup against us. 2 L's in a row. If they lose to the Browns, wouldn't be good. Then the rest of their games should be relatively easy. The Bucks not a pushover. They're going to come out and play against them. But the Panthers and the Titans, those games, Jaguars should definitely be expected to win.
For sure.
I'll definitely give us the first seed. I'll say the Dolphins will get that 2 seed. We got the Chiefs at the 3 seed this year. And definitely going AFC South champ 4 seed. So yeah, that's how I got the going. But this these wild card teams plus the motherfuckers in the hunt, who the most dangerous motherfucker out down here? So it's like Steelers 5th seed right now, Browns 6th seed, Colts 7th seed, Houston 8th seed. We saying AFC, we ain't even mentioned the Colts potentially winning the AFC South. They 7-5 ahead of the Texans, who getting all the hype. Then we got the Broncos, Bengals, and the Bills at 6 and 6. Then you know the Chargers and the Raiders still alive at 5-7. Then Jets, Titans 4 and 8. They damn near dead in water at this point.
Yeah, they over with.
Which one of these teams is the most dangerous?
With the teams in the hunt and the team.
Yeah.
Man. I have to say, shit, the Bills, dog.
Bills. You think they're gonna end up getting back in the playoffs? Picture they 11th seed right now, and this season with the Chiefs, Cowboys, Chargers, Patriots, and Dolphins. That's like give a gauntlet.
That's tough.
They gotta really turn it on.
Yeah, that's tough. And they 6 and 6. Ooh.
They hosting the Cowboys, so hopefully playing at Buffalo in December might give them an edge that game.
So you basically saying who's gonna get that 7th seed out of all these teams?
Well, not 17 necessarily, but who's the most dangerous? Out of all these wild cards / in the hunt teams.
Man, that shit's so fucking open, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Minus the injury with Tank Dell, bro. I like what's called got going on over there.
That injury pissed me off so fucking bad. Like, why the fuck was he in that paddle in the first place? Oh, that shit.
You put your smallest offensive weapon in between the tackles. But yeah, I don't know, they defense is legit. They a young team and they know how to play with each other. And they dangerous. They're not scared to compete with anybody. They know how to finish games too.
Yeah. So you went to Bills or Texas?
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, I was
No
not familiar.
fans.
I didn't know how the Bills schedule was looking.
Okay, I fucks with it. I have to. I don't know. The Bills still is dangerous as team just because the schedule hard. I mean, they got a bunch of winnable games. They could definitely beat the Chiefs with the way their offense is looking. I feel like the Bills are definitely getting enough big plays to, you feel me, put that game away. And Cowboys, who know how that game gonna go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cowboys so unpredictable.
And the Bills can play with anybody, so shit. And the Chargers, I see them taking care of business with the Chargers and the Patriots. So, and I feel like Josh Allen not finna just go lay right down. So I'll definitely pick the Bills, man. They been consistent Super Bowl contenders for a reason.
For sure. Yeah, they still have a good coach.
Yeah. How much time we got left?
Yeah.
We gonna wrap this up so we can have some time to talk about the NFC playoff picture. Ah man, this NFC playoff picture, man. After what happened Sunday with the Eagles and the Niners, the 1 seed in the NFC looking wide open because the Eagles still got another game with Dallas. If Dallas win that, they could then, I don't know, if they win, Niners jump to the 1 seed.
Yeah, and then Dallas will go
To the 2
2
seed.
seed.
Yeah. Then they'll have to hope Niners fall off another game to get that 1 seed. Dallas would.
Yeah,
If they want to have Super Bowl run through Dallas. But I don't know. They're going to be a Ravens fan for Christmas. For sure. You think the Lions could get that 1 seed? Because
I mean, yeah,
out of all these teams, they got the most favorable schedule, I want to say. They got the Bears, Broncos, Vikings, Cowboys, their hardest schedule game, week 7 of the season. So, the rest of the season in week 17, then they end the season with the Vikings again. And you feel me? Niners got Seahawks this week. You see how they already handled their 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they got the Cardinals, us, Ravens, Commanders, and they close the season against the Rams. Eagles got the Cowboys and Eagles playing each other this week. Then they play the Seahawks after that, Giants, Cardinals, then the Giants again.
Yeah, they only got one really tough game.
Yeah, then the Cowboys, they got the hardest schedule. They definitely got the hardest schedule. They got the Eagles this week, Bills next week after, then the Dolphins, then the Lions. Then they finally get the Commanders. But the Commanders are going to play. I mean, Cowboys just bust their ass 45-10 week before, but still, Commanders is a tough team, so
I ain't gonna lie.
ain't no telling how that could go.
It could really go down between, based off scheduling, the Eagles, Detroit, and San Fran. Dallas can get knocked out the equation easily. And the crazy thing about it, the way how Detroit schedule is so easy, I ain't gonna say it's super easy, but because the Vikings defense is definitely more favorable, but they could easily get that 1 seed as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tricky. You feel me? It's really open.
But we have been seeing the last few weeks the Lions are, you feel me, they not as dominant as these other elite teams in the NFC. You feel me? Like they 9-3, they hanging in there with everybody else, but they 9-3 not looking like everybody else 9-3 years. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I mean,
It's funny because the Lions
is.
and the Eagles probably been the least impressive out of these 4 teams that we speaking about so far. We talking about. It's funny that we not mention the NFC South League.
The Vikings.
Yeah, but not Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons. That's the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, but she was talking about the 1 seed. That's why.
Yeah, they ain't getting that 1 seed.
But yeah, the Eagles and the Lions been the least impressive NFC teams this season because we've been watching the Niners and the Cowboys just whooping motherfuckers all season. Cowboys had that one disappointing loss against the Cardinals, but outside of that, they've been dominant, and they got the Niners whooping on them too. But it's looking like the Niners, the best of the elite teams in the NFC. So with that being said, it look like the Niners fucking around and get that 1 seed this year.
I think I did one. Yeah, that definitely looked like the.
Hopefully, they just gotta hope Philly don't win out, some shit like that. Yeah.
What's crazy about Detroit though, they 7-1 in the conference.
Mm-hmm.
They had a close game up against Green Bay. I think they lost by like 6.
They 6-2 in the conference.
6-2. That's what I
mean. The Niners.
I'm looking at the Niners. They 6-2 in the conference. They only 2 losses was Green Bay, which is playing good. I don't know I don't think they was playing that good early on.
I mean, that's when they really started hitting their stride.
Yeah. What was it?
They lost to Green Bay. We whooped their ass.
Yeah. And
then the Seahawks, week 2, in overtime.
That's 6, yeah.
Yeah, you talking about conference losses though.
Yeah, the Packers and Seahawks. I don't know, man. I like Detroit, but I don't know. I feel like San Fran just, especially how they play against the Eagles, it's just looking super favorable to them.
All right. Now, before we talk about who the most dangerous wild card team, as we visit this, who win in the NFC South, man? Because this division is just gonna be up in the air until
I hate to say it.
To the end of the season, looking like.
I hate to say it, but NFC South, I think Tampa. I want to say Tampa. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna say. I want to say Tampa. I'm gonna look at their schedule real quick.
You know, it's funny because I was riding with the Bucks and Falcons through the offseason. So either one of these teams can win this division, but I don't feel like the Falcons even deserve shit.
I don't either. Like they defense is.
Their defense is solid for sure.
Solid, but they.
I don't know what the fuck they doing on the offensive side of the ball, man.
I don't even know how the fuck they win a game.
Their offense is just fucking terrible. I don't even want to see them in the playoffs. I'd rather see the Bucks in there because I know Baker and them going
exactly
go out there and compete.
Fight.
Yeah.
For sure. And Baker is a competitor.
Yeah, so I'm definitely got my fingers crossed for the Bucks to take a hold of this division.
Because seeing them in the playoffs.
And y'all got the most talented team, but y'all just play like y'all don't want it for real.
I don't know what it's the red zone scoring, bro. We cannot score in the red zone for shit.
Like y'all finally learned how to score in the red zone this last game. Y'all went 4 for 4 in the red zone.
Yeah, we talking about New Orleans Saints, by the way.
Yeah, but y'all just put yourself in too deep a hole to start the game. Starting this first quarter, 21-0. Like it's really got held to 12 points after that, but it was just too much to come back from. But the rest of y'all schedule favorable. Y'all don't play no more teams above 500.
Yeah, we do play the Bucks though to end the season.
Y'all play the Rams and y'all got the Panthers this week, Giants, Rams, Bucks, and Falcons to end the season. So them last few weeks gonna definitely decide how y'all season gonna.
I think we lost the fucking Falcons too early on. So
But now let's go to the most dangerous team in the wild card / hunt. You got the Vikings sitting there in the 6th seed, Packers 7th seed, Rams 8th seed, Seahawks 9. Then the NFC South teams 10, 11, Falcons. Yeah. Giants, Bears, and the Commanders not dead yet, but you're not worried about them making a run.
Not at all.
So unless Justin Fields is really coming alive, look like that guy motherfucker was saying he could have been in the offseason, but we ain't gonna go down that road today. Who you feel like the most dangerous team in this NFC playoff picture?
And you said in the whole NFC playoff picture?
In the wild card / hunt teams that just listed.
Okay. Man, we got Seattle playing good football. Rams playing good football. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I like, ooh, it's crazy. I like the Rams.
The Rams?
Yeah. Spice it up.
Shit, man.
I'm gonna spice it up, man. I feel like they have playmakers on that team, and their defense been playing pretty decent. You feel me? And I feel like in this NFC conference, they'll be able to make a run, potentially get back in this playoff.
Finally found the running game. Matthew Stafford got playoff experience. Cooper Kupp back. Cooper playing.
Kyrie Williams.
Yup. And they got two tough games this week in the season against us and the Niners. But in between that, the Commanders, Saints, and the Giants, those are all definitely winnable games.
For
I
sure.
can see 9 wins getting the playoff berth in the NFC. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm buying into the Justin Love fight. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Packers looking real dangerous with what the fuck they got going on right now and the way they been looking. Ooh, damn, that's the rest of that. Let me, they on a 3-game win streak. Jordan Love been looking better and better each game. Defense shutting shit down. Hey man, Packers could definitely make some noise in the NFC playoff picture. But we gonna wrap this segment up and take it to the fantasy. Alright man, fantasy time, man. Let me go ahead and get my matchup up the way because my shit was throwaway. Seabug game that gave up on the league, man. So I just ran the score up on this week, 154 to 90.
Damn.
But it was inevitable anyway. My team too damn stacked right now, man. I might run away with the championship. Mahomes and Keenan Allen ain't do too much. Mahomes gave me 14. Keenan Allen gave me 10.8. But after that, motherfuckers went off. Tyreek had 38.3. Derrick Henry had 25. ETN gave me a nice little 17.9. Kelsey didn't do too much, 12.10. George Kittle gave me a solid 10.8. Young Goku gave me 8. Bucks defense did less than I expected them to. Did a solid 17.1. He had Debo on the bench for 44.2 though, so that shit could really got out of hand for motherfuckers.
My shit was kind of close, and it was crazy because I could have actually won, but this game could have really been either way. You feel me? I had Dak did good. He gave me 28. I had Amon-Ra. He did solid. He ain't hit his projection. Tank Dell got hurt and get no points at all. So that fucked me over.
He was projected for 13 too. If you would have got that 13, you would have won.
And now if I would have put Mixon in and took out Jahmyr Gibbs, because Jahmyr Gibbs had 6 points.
Mixon had B. John. Actually,
yeah, I would have had. I think I'm looking at the wrong.
Yeah. No, you did the right one.
Did I? Oh yeah, Mixon. I should have put Mixon in.
Yeah, Porter big one off.
Yeah, Porter gave me 30 points, bro. And I drafted his ass literally the day before. I'm like, yeah, for pick his ass up. Kyron Williams did what Kyron Williams do. You feel me? 20 points. He got over his projection. On fucking Pittsburgh defense, 10 points. Now, yeah, like I said, Mixon on the bench for 29. But what's crazy, he had DK on the bench for 40. You feel me? He could have really did that.
I mean, AJ had somebody on there with 0-2, but that's because that was just poor management.
Yeah, he ain't had dollars. He still would have lost.
Yeah.
And he ain't got no other tight end.
That's what I'm saying. The only other tight end on the roster he was out.
Exactly.
We look bad. And there was plenty of other tight ends in the league. Could have picked up Evan Ingram or some shit. They just pulled manager right there, Dalton Schultz or something. They gonna pick up Dallas Goddard.
Crazy as hell, but y'all lost 136.82 to 124.36. Who I got next week? I think I got Rob. It's gonna be an easy win, I guess, cause he ain't finna be paying attention to this shit. I got some plays in on the wager. You feel me? I mean on the waiver. You feel me? Tank Dell got to go.
He up. His season over with, man. He had a fantastic rookie year, but I hate to see him end it that way, man.
They got my boy Justin Jefferson that's questionable.
I got Adrian this week. Said, you gonna take Trevor once lead.
Yeah, I
make
think.
this look. I shake some shit up.
Yeah, I'm finna have to do some straightening on this motherfucking roster. I'm gonna put my boy Devontae Adams in right now. No, they ain't got no bad this week. They had a bad last week. Right? It's week 14, right?
Yeah, who?
Yeah.
Only teams on the budget is the Cardinals and the Commanders.
Yeah. Put my boy Tank Dell in take Tank Dell out, put Watchdog in. But I got somebody coming for them. Ain't even gonna hold you. I think I'm gonna get my boy Jameer Gibbs. Nah, they playing
I
Chicago.
feel like I should put Ayuk in over Debo this week. Debo been too hot with it.
Yeah, you think you gonna
Cool
cool
have
out?
to cool down, have a little 15 points this game, then Ayuk gonna carry the load, what?
I'm trying to
That's
see.
a cool 10, 15 piece.
Yeah, I think I'll start Jameer Gibbs. They playing Chicago. What the heck? Pittsburgh defense against New England. I don't know. I really won't. I think the Rams defense like decent this year. On fantasy wise.
Put my defense back in.
I might get Miami D who they play.
Oh, you don't want to get the
No,
Rams
I ain't
defense
getting
this week.
Yeah, not this week. Yeah, not. I can get the motherfucking Dolphins defense this week. They play Tennessee. Yeah, that's a Monday night game. I don't know. But I ain't even got to do too much this week because Rob he ain't paying attention.
Oh, bro. Well, I only got 2 running backs on my roster. Let me pick somebody up. That's just funny.
No.
But, got any prize picks going on for this week? Check this motherfucker out.
Since we talking about practice, I just had a current play in for basketball just now.
I'm finna see if I
And
can
that bitch
put
look
some
like
for
it's
Thursday night.
Glass. But yeah, I'm finna put some shit in for Thursday night for sure.
We're going to talk about your little basketball one though. How that bitch look.
Man, I got Anthony Davis for more, 15.5 for rebounds and assists. D'Angelo Russell for more, 6 assists. Less assists for Austin Reeves. He got 4.5 for less. And then I got Mitchell Robinson less. Points, rebounds, and assists, 16.5. Evan Mobley less, 2.5 assists. I talked about him. Oh yeah, and Giannis. I probably tweaked on this one though.
What do you do?
I got him at less for 7 free throws made. He got 4 made right now, but he played at 6:30. That game should be done. Yeah, that game over with. I hit that. That's cleared. Fuck you talking about. But the other games, the the Mitchell Robinson game cleared too. Then. In Evan Mobley, they played at 6:10. Yup. So I'm just waiting on this Lakers game now. And bro, I need that money.
Alright, so this is what I got for this Thursday night game. It's gonna be a low scoring game. Thursday night. Steelers, Patriots.
I got to probably take your pick this game.
Bailey Zappi going less than 161.5. Got Najee going more than 59.5 rushing yards. Chris Boswell, 1.5 field goals made. Jalen Warren, less than 17.5 receiving yards. Hopefully you don't take a screen to the house or some shit.
You say less receiving yards?
Yeah, 17.5.
Ooh.
That one a little scary, but
Yeah, yeah.
I got Allen Robinson going less than 11.5 receiving yards. They got George Pickens 38.5 more.
Allen Robinson less?
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't get
I know, but it's been up and down though. I'm saying he's gonna stick to the trend.
Bro, 10, is that 10, 20, 11, 19, but less. Against who do in the cornerbacks? What is he
They
that true
defense-
receiver?
Who?
Allen Robinson?
No,
he they.
Deontay Johnson too.
Yeah, he must be they shoot a lot, or he 4. I'll go less on him, I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that one. What you got, Najee Moore?
More than 59.5. Yeah, he look like he been earning some carries lately.
You got Chris Boswell, more on kicks.
Yeah.
I'll take that too.
Bro, this is gonna be a field goal game. I feel like this damn near just be one of them Thursday night games. Motherfuckers just tune in afterwards, just watch the condensed version. Not waste my time trying to watch that bullshit. Send through that game, just watch that shit while I'm working out.
You bet on George Pickens shit?
I did more receiving yards for him.
Yeah, 39 and 38.5 is crazy.
Yeah. Take a little $10 wager on that. See what that do.
I need one more. Jalen Warren, like I don't know. I'll probably bet on his rush yards. He be running that bitch. They took him off for rush yards, though. They knew what they was doing.
How much time we got left though? You might as well. You already had an extra segment anyways. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode, man. Y'all take care out there. Peace.